Hello YouTube and welcome back to Let's Play Bloons Side Events Battles. In this episode the audio might sound a little bit quieter or louder than usual. I've got slightly different audio set up than last time, like even different from the Bloons Side Events 5 Deluxe Edition episode I just recorded. But anyways, because now I have speakers actually hooked up to my laptop, but then I have my headphones hooked up to the speakers that are hooked up to my laptop, so I'm able to change the volume. Oh, this is a new track. Mondrian? That's interesting. Never played here before, but let's go with my usual. No reason to change up strategy. I'll go with this one. Anyways, this person's probably going to beat me because they've got way more experience. But anyways, now I've got my volume hooked up to a whatchamacallit. I've already forgotten what it's called. A speaker. I've got my volume hooked up to a speaker, so now I can just raise the volume. Not sure if that's going to affect how you hear it. I'm just going to stop talking for a second. Alright, just trying to see if that would actually affect how you hear it, like how it's recording, or whether or not the actual recorded audio is consistent, even if what I'm hearing isn't, or something. I'm not sure how to describe that. Come on, I really need my Glaive Ricochet. There we go. I'm gonna lose a couple lives right now, but oh well. I'm actually gonna lower this a little bit more, just for me, because that was kind of loud. But anyways, so yeah, now everything should be back to normal. I guess. I don't know what normal is anymore, but in editing I'll see if that makes any difference, and then I'll probably change something. I don't know. Anyways, so this stage does seem obviously new because I haven't played it before, so it may not actually be. Well, it's probably new, or it just might be a rare stage that never really appears that often. But anyways, I'm using my Glaive Ricochet, which here seems like a pretty decent idea. That's not very good because now they're using pink Bloons, and oh, now I see how the path goes. I didn't even like realize what where the Bloons were coming from or anything. This is probably really bad positioning, really bad tower placement, but I'm gonna place it there anyways. So apparently, if I've seen this correctly, the Bloons will come down. Yeah, they'll come down onto this side, go around the square, and then back up the other side. So that's interesting, the way that works. So yeah, they were trying to use some pink Bloons to counteract my Glaive Ricochet, but my Ninja Monkey does pretty good at counteracting pink Bloons, or at least for the moment, I suppose. Not really sure why I placed it here, probably just because it's near the entrance and the exit of the stage, of these tracks, this track I guess, so that's pretty helpful. And for once I'm actually going to use the double shot before I get the Seeking Shuriken, because that will be helpful. Since they're so tightly packed, it'll be helpful more than whatever. I don't know. I got them at pretty much the same time anyways, so it doesn't make that big of a difference. So anyways, now that I've got these two, they've got tack sprayers, tack shooter types, so they're doing alright. And I should actually switch over to blue Bloons. It's been a while since I played this, so I'm going to be pretty rusty. But I'm going to try to play like 5 games in a row to get like this entire week recorded early. And I did check on Bloons Monkey City. It still says it's in beta, so I'm going to wait until it's out of beta to actually start recording any episodes, because I don't want to go through the whole tutorial again and everything. I'll just wait until it actually comes out. So, if you do want to watch other people that play Bloons Monkey City, I'm sure there's plenty others. Super Jumbombo is the only one I know of, because I don't actually watch other people that play Bloons. It's kind of strange that like I wouldn't watch others that play the same game that I'm playing. But anyways, alright, it's still kind of loud to me, so I'm going to lower it a little more. I don't know if that's going to affect, like I said, I don't know if that's going to affect how you hear it, but alright, so I'm going to need some camo detection. I mean, I've got a Ninja Monkey for some camo detection, but I'm not really sure how great that's going to be in the long run. Alright, like I said, I'm pretty rusty. I haven't played in a while. Ninja Monkey's helpful. Glaive Ricochet will help get rid of any clumps and streams. Ninja Monkey will help with the higher tiered balloons and camo detection. And I don't know when is the best time to actually be using my green balloons. And wow, I am so rusty. I'm not even paying attention to the balloons that I'm sending at my opponent. I'm just constantly sending in green balloons, expecting that to work. Wow, I've already forgotten at what time I'm supposed to use the what balloons. Man, I am really rusty. They're definitely going to win. Plus, I've already lost so many lives. Dang it. I need camo lead detection. Which means I need to stop spending money on balloons that aren't exactly helping. And I need to actually start getting some good towers. Because they should have been able to send in a camo lead and beat me. Or at least a couple camo leads. But obviously, this should help. I'm putting that blast, that mortar, right in the middle there, so that it can affect both, what's called, both, what am I saying, tracks, there you go, totally losing my train of thought, but, it'll affect both tracks, so that it will de-camouflage all the balloons. However, gosh, I am doing really bad. I need lead popping on that one. Let's see, let's get some bombs going. I'm doing so bad. I'm so rusty. Oh man. Still losing lives. Alright, let's get some missiles. I'm actually gonna stop sending balloons just because I really need to increase my defenses right now. And of course, maybe missiles may not be the best defense right now since there's a lot of black balloons coming in. But I'm gonna go with 2 more. Because I will be upgrading them to Moab Mauler, but I don't need to upgrade them to Moab Mauler yet, so I'm not going to. Alright, there we go. I would like to get this up to a Bloon Jitsu. It's going to take about 18 seconds, because I get money every 6 seconds, so let's see, one more pay period, and I'll get the Bloon Jitsu, and then I'll work on Moab Maulers, I suppose. I just realized that it is actually interesting that my track is the same setup as my opponent's track. Usually when in this battles thing, I'm sure you already know, but it usually reverses, I guess, like flips it either horizontally or vertically or diagonally, so that we're not actually looking at the exact same track. But obviously here, it is the same track, which is interesting. Obviously it doesn't make a huge difference, or any difference, really, but like I said, just interesting. Alright, so I've got 4 missile launchers that are ready to be upgraded to Moab Maulers, which I should probably do now, because I don't actually remember exactly what rounds the Moab appears. I think 23? Yeah, it should be 23, but just getting them up early, because I'm still not really sure I'm going to live that long, actually. I need a couple more Glaive Ricochet, so I'm going to increase my income a little bit more, up to 1,500. I'm actually going to send in some pinks, just to get my income up a little bit more. Come on, a little bit more, up to 1,500, and then I'll stop increasing my income in order to increase my defenses. Alright, can I fit any more in there? Probably if I place the first one better. Let's see. Alright, get that one, Glaive Ricochet. And, ooh, that's right, I don't have good camo detection. Oh wait, I've got the mortar to help out with that. Forgot about that. Alright, get 2 more Glaive Ricochet. Just as that bit of safety net. And then probably going to try for some more Bloon Jitsu just to help out with some more consistent camo detection and to help with the knockback effect. Let's see, Glaive Ricochet, there you go. I'll stick with 5. No need to get too many, although Glaive Ricochet are better in large numbers. And this is going to be the Moab. Alright, so try to get another Moab Mauler, again, just for the help. See if I can get 8 Moab Maulers, because that would be very powerful against the Moabs, obviously. And again, obviously, I guess. Not sending in any more balloons at my opponent because I really need to increase my defenses right now. I actually do 1500 is pretty good actually. Obviously I could always use more money, but that 1500 should be good for now. And actually, now that I have those 8, I'm going to send in some more pink balloons at my opponent. Not sure if that's the best strategy, but I'm going to try to increase my income up to about 2,000 to help out getting more Bloonjitsu monkeys, because those would be very helpful. Even if I'm placing them near that other Bloonjitsu that I already have, which may not be the best place for it, but again, it doesn't really matter. I'm probably going to lose anyways. And, oh look, they lost some lives too. I didn't even realize that. So that's nice to know that they're not invincible. They don't have the perfect strategy either. And yeah, those Moab Maulers really went to town on that Moab. 8 is pretty awesome. And the mortar obviously is very helpful. I feel like I should probably get another mortar. Or I should really invest in getting the tier 4 upgrades that it has the triple fire, faster attack rate. Alright, now I've got up to 2,000 income. That'll make getting the Bloonjitsu much easier, and that was close. So that I lost connection for a little bit. Not sure if it meant I lost connection or my opponent lost connection, but you know what? I'm going to increase my income even more. Up to 2,500. That'll be nice, I guess. And of course these Moab Maulers, again, just make short work of these Moabs. If I should probably, yeah, I should set them to strongest. If I wish there was a hotkey, and or I wish I knew the hotkey for what changing the targeting was, because that'd be nice right now. Obviously not a big deal, but would have saved me a couple seconds. And you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna increase my income even more. Try to get to 2,500, maybe 3,000. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna keep increasing my income. Keep sending in the pink balloons, just to help out, put a little pressure on my opponent, and then also to increase my income, obviously. I was about to say I don't want to send any balloons at my opponent, but I am sending balloons to my opponent. I don't want to send any balloons with the intent to defeat my opponent, only to increase my income to make me live longer, or to help myself live longer, which is always nice, obviously. Yeah, once I get to 3,000 income, then I'll start building more Bloonjitsu monkeys to help out defend that bottom lane, or bottom track, and almost there. Almost ran out of money, but, and one more, there we go. That was actually like 2 more. Doesn't really matter. Let's get this Bloonjitsu monkey going. One more cash injection, I guess. One more paycheck, I guess we could call it. I don't know what you would call that. And I almost just bought a 3rd tier, or a right side 3rd tier ninja monkey, a flash bomb ninja monkey, but obviously I did not have enough money, which is good at that time, but obviously I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm just rambling because I'm trying to focus on what I'm doing, but then my mouth is just going on and on about whatever's at the top of my head, which is not very good, because then I don't even know what I'm talking about. I don't know why that wouldn't be good, but I'm gonna buy a couple more Glaive Ricochet, and if I can pick one more Glaive Ricochet right there. No. Alright. So just leave it at that, and I'll get some more Moab Maulers to help out with that BFB that was right there. Even though it's already destroyed, still would be nice to make sure it gets destroyed even faster next time. And I should get better camo detection, because I'm sure my current camo... Well, actually, no, I've got a bunch of Bloonjitsu monkeys. That's helpful. Don't need to worry about that as much. Unless it's camo red. Yeah, I'll get another mortar. And oh look, victory! I won! Hey, look at that! I guess my opponent wasn't as good as I thought they were. So that's nice. Towers and balloons? No, don't use the middle mouse button. Let's see, I could get the Spactories, which would be nice. But I think I'll go... Oh, no, I don't have... Oh, yeah, I do have enough for this. So, alright, now I will get tier 4, so that I can just get the tier 4 of the right side upgrade to do that better. Alright, So I guess that's going to be it for this episode of Bloons Star Defense Battles. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.